What's up, guys? Today, we are tackling one of the biggest questions in history. What is the real difference between a $1 vacation and a $250,000 luxury vacation? To find out, we did something insane. We split our team into two groups and sent them on the most extreme vacations possible. One team gets just one single dollar to spend. The other team gets an unbelievable $250,000 budget. They're going to the same destination, but their experiences will be worlds apart. And trust me, by the end of this video, the difference is going to blow your mind. Let's kick things off with the $1 vacation. For this challenge, we dropped our contestant right into the heart of a bustling city with just one rule. They can only spend $1 for their entire trip. That's it. No borrowing money, no free upgrades from strangers, and definitely no help from friends. That single dollar has to cover their food, their transportation, and their shelter. So, what's the first challenge? Finding something to eat. With only $1, the options are almost non-existent. After walking around for what felt like forever, our contestant finally found a street vendor selling a single piece of bread for exactly $1. And just like that, the entire budget is gone. No drink, no side dish, just bread. From this moment on, their survival depends entirely on their own creativity and resourcefulness. Next up, transportation. With zero money left, walking is the only way to get around. Under the blazing hot sun, our contestant walks for miles and miles across the city, carrying everything they own in a small backpack. You see tourists cruising by in air-conditioned taxis and buses, and it really hits you. This feels less like a vacation and more like a brutal survival challenge. Now for the hardest part of all, finding a place to sleep. A hotel, impossible. A hostel, not even close. Even the absolute cheapest, most basic accommodation costs way more than $1. As the sun goes down and the city lights come on, our contestants start searching for any safe public space where they can rest for the night. Eventually, they find a bench in a public park. No pillow, no blanket, just the hard, cold surface and the constant noise of the city all night long. This is the reality of a $1 vacation. Hunger, pure exhaustion, and absolutely zero comfort. It's a harsh but powerful look at what it's like to have nothing. Alright, now let's flip the switch and see how the other half lives. It's time for the $250,000 vacation, and this is where things get absolutely wild. The contestant for this trip starts their vacation in a way most of us can only dream of. Instead of getting dropped off on a random street corner, they arrive in a private jet. Yes, you heard that right, a private jet. No long airport lines, no stressful security checks, no waiting around for hours. From the second they step on board, they are treated like absolute royalty. We're talking luxury seats that recline into beds, gourmet meals prepared by a private chef, and a personal flight crew dedicated just to them. After a smooth landing, a chauffeur-driven luxury car is waiting on the tarmac to whisk them away. Their destination, a 5-star private island resort. And this isn't just any old hotel. This is a massive, sprawling villa with a breathtaking ocean view, its own private infinity pool, and a personal butler waiting at the door, ready to cater to their every whim. Now, let's talk about food. While our $1 contestant ate a single piece of plain bread, our luxury contestant has world-class chefs preparing custom meals 3 times a day. Think fresh lobster, premium steaks, exotic desserts that look like art, and any drink they could possibly want, served anytime, day or night. The choice isn't what can I afford, but do I feel like lobster or the gold-covered dessert today? Next up are the activities, and with this kind of budget, literally nothing is off limits. Our contestant goes scuba diving in crystal clear waters, exploring vibrant coral reefs. They ride powerful jet skis across the ocean, and then they take a private helicopter tour over the entire island, getting a view that almost no one else ever gets to see. Later on, they unwind at a world-class luxury spa with massages, facials, and treatments that cost more than most people's entire vacation budgets. And when night falls, instead of trying to sleep on a cold park bench, the $250,000 contestant slips into a king-size bed, with the softest silk sheets you can imagine, with the gentle sound of the ocean waves outside, and the room at the perfect temperature. If they want anything at all, a midnight snack, a movie on a giant screen, or even a private fireworks show, it's just one phone call to their butler away. So let's compare these two experiences side by side, because the contrast is staggering. On the $1 vacation, every single moment is filled with stress. Our contestant is constantly worried about their safety, where their next meal is coming from, and just pure physical exhaustion. There is no time to actually enjoy the destination because basic survival is the #1 priority. Even simple things like finding water feel like a monumental achievement. On the other hand, on the $250,000 vacation, everything is completely effortless. Comfort, luxury, and non-stop fun are guaranteed. There is zero stress. It's all about pure relaxation and creating unforgettable memories. This vacation is a fantasy, a dream that most people will never get to experience in their entire lifetime. But here's the crazy part. Despite the unbelievable difference between these two trips, both vacations teach us something incredibly important. The $1 vacation is a powerful reminder of how difficult life can be without resources. It shows us how much we take basic comforts like a roof over our heads and food on our plates for granted. Meanwhile, the $250,000 vacation reveals the absolute extreme of luxury. It shows how money can completely transform your experience of the world and open doors you never even knew existed. At the end of this insane challenge, we brought both contestants together and asked them one simple question: was it worth it? The $1 contestant said the experience was incredibly tough, one of the hardest things they've ever done, but also completely eye-opening. It made them appreciate food, shelter, and comfort in a way they never had before. The $250,000 contestant admitted the vacation was unbelievable, a true once-in-a-lifetime experience. But they also said that having all that luxury to themselves felt a little empty, and that sharing those amazing moments with friends or family would have made it so much better. So, what would you choose? A $1 vacation that pushes you to your absolute limits? Or a $250,000 vacation filled with luxury beyond your wildest imagination? Let me know in the comments below which one you'd pick. Smash that like button, and be sure to subscribe if you want to see even more crazy challenges like this one. Remember, no matter the budget, every experience has something valuable to teach us. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.